Here's day 2. And here's the word problem. That's going to look like the one on your test. Okay. And then there we go. Oh, and reflection. Okay, the image over the x-axis. The x is going to stay the same, and the y is going to be its opposite. So let's look at this. Do one and make sure, because when you're reflecting, this is over the x. Let's do r. Let's reflect that r over the x-axis. Okay, that's the x-axis right here, so letter x. Reflect it. It's 3 away from the mirror. This is the mirror right there. So it's 3 down right here. There would be letter R prime. Test 1 to find the rule. So R is at -2, 3, and the reflection is -2, -3. Notice the x stayed the same and the y is its opposite. So we can do the rest for t. T is, keep it red, t is -4, 0, and p is -3, -3. So, you're okay. I'm going to keep my x the same, which is -4, and y is opposite. Opposite of 0 is 0. Okay, and then I'm going to keep my x the same, which is -3. The y is its opposite, +3 there. And then graph it. -4, 0. Same spot. And that's also t prime. -3, +3. -3, +3 is your p prime. Connect the the dots. Got the image over the x-axis. Okay. And we change this to reflect over the x-axis, reflect over the y-axis, and then the y-axis instead of new one. So that's over the x-axis. Let's do D just to see where it's at and see the rules. 1, 1, right there. Now D is -1, 1, and D prime is -1, and a 1 is positive. So notice, negative, that's a negative. Notice the x is the same and the y is its opposite. So let's write all the ordered pairs for F. It's 2, 2. G, it is 2, -2. So over the x-axis, x stays the same. And y is its opposite. X stays the same, and y is its opposite. So 2, -2. Graph the dots. So weird, huh? Take one dot at a time and reflect over. This is a reflection over the y-axis. So this is the y-axis. Reflect over it. Let's do I. I would be here. I prime its image. Okay, let's look at its original. H is -4, 4. I is -1, 4. And J, I'll put it up here just in case. J is -1, 1, -1. Y-axis, so axis is opposite. I'm going to write it right here because X is opposite, so opposite. And Y stays the same. Okay. Oh, axis is opposite. I kept it the same. This is -1. It should be 1. Okay. So 1, -1 is right here. That's weird. Sorry. No. 4, 4 is here for H. And then 1, -1 here for J. Okay, same thing here over the y-axis. The y-axis is this one. Remember, y stays the same then, x is its opposite. We know that K is currently at -4, 2. L is at -1, 2. And M is at -3, -3. So over the y-axis, let's look. If you're not sure, do L. L would be 1 over, 1 over. That. So it'd be right here. So that is L prime is 1, 2. So axis is opposite. That'll be 4, 2. It'll also be 3, negative 3. Okay, that is K prime. And M prime is 3, negative 3. Okay, I hope you can hear me. Put it right here. So early in the morning. That's probably what it is. Draw. Okay, direction is draw a line of reflection. Okay, so where would we put our line where it reflects at? So it'd be right here. Right there, yeah. Right there, because it's 3 away, 3 away. That's the line of reflection there. Okay, this one here, where x equals negative 2. It's y equals to 2. Yes, it's always congruent. Congruent means the same. Yes, all reflection are congruent. Means the same. Nothing changes. Okay, solve these. Alrighty. This one you would multiply by 6 to everything. 4 parentheses c plus 9 plus 1 equals to 30. Get 4c plus 36 because you distribute. Plus that 1 equals to 30. Add the like terms. 4c equals 37. 4c plus 37. 30 minus 37. 4c equals negative 7. Divide by 4. C equals to 1 3/4 negative. One solution. Okay. This one, invisible 1, additive inverse. So we get, bring down the 6m plus negative 10 plus 6m equals to 12m. These two are alike. 12m plus negative 10 makes 0. 0 plus negative 10 is negative 10, and that is 0. No solution. Times it all by 6. That's the lowest common denominator. 3 into 6 2 times, 4. 9k plus a negative 6 plus 30. Distribute. Add like terms. Get you 6. Divide by, subtract 36k. Divide by -30. One solution. Least common denominator is 9. Three parentheses 6m. Additive inverse. Okay, distribute. 18m plus -18 plus -18 equals to 5m. Combine these, they're alike. 18m plus a -36. You get -36 equals to -13m. Divide by -13. M equals to positive, 2 negatives, so positive 2. (10/13). One solution. Notice even though I didn't draw in the line there, it's all lined up nicely. Okay, make sure you remember the invisible 1 here. Additive inverse. 8n equals to 7n. That's a positive n. Okay, combine like terms. 8n minus 10 minus 8n, 0. This is 0 plus -10 is -10. This is no solution. Okay, distribute first. -5m plus -10 plus 8. Combine these together. You get 5m plus 18. Okay, get -5m plus -18. Oh, 2, -2. You subtract them. Goes to 5m plus 18. Add 5m. 0, 0 plus -2 is -2. Minus 18. Divide by 10. M is 2. One solution. Okay. Notice I try to keep the cosine and things inlined. Okay. That one is extra credit. See if you can do it.